So Gandhi, a 1-1 draw in the FA Cup means a replay. Was that a tie in the end that could have gone either way?
Yeah, to be honest, we didn't deserve anything out of the game. We were poor. Some harsh words were said at half time. Just a million miles away from what I want as a manager, from what I want from my team. Get the ball down and play. No desire to get on the ball. Second to everything. If it wasn't for our goalkeeper Soldini, pulling off point-blank saves to keep us in the game. Credit to the lads for coming back in after half time and Demi getting the equaliser. But I've said to him, we're nowhere near where we want to be. Some of the lads have to look at themselves in terms of fitness. Are they looking after themselves? Because with the injuries and lack of opportunities to train, they have to look after themselves. And there's only so much as a management team that we can do, and they have to do more themselves individually, collectively. But yeah, the only good thing to come out today was to get a replay, and we get them at home on Tuesday night and hopefully try and win the game.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose even with all the injuries and so on, a replay is better than being knocked out, I suppose, if we're going to take a silver lining from this.
Yeah, we're in the act for the next round, and sometimes you have to ride your luck in cup competition, so we need to be much better on Tuesday night, and we can be much better. It's just my concern is just the lack of players wanting to get on the ball. All we want them to do is get on the ball and play football. We start with 3 in midfield, and it was a waste of time because no one wanted the ball. We haven't got the personnel to launch the ball, and we haven't got a big striker to win headers and get flick on, so they have to take responsibility and be braver. And that's going to be down to them. We'll encourage it, but ultimately it has to be down to the players. So
you'll be expecting a much improved performance then on Tuesday, with a real highlighting of what went wrong today or what didn't go right?
Yeah, definitely. My concern is not at home. We're a different team. At home, we get on the ball, we play, a decent crowd. It's away from home with that mentality. We have to have a shift of mentality, a shift to do better and be braver. And don't be afraid to make mistakes. They won't ever get into trouble for making mistakes and giving the ball away. We want that, but they have to give us more. They have to give us more away from home. Otherwise, we have to change the personnel. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, what's the situation then with Knox and so on? Can we expect anybody back Tuesday who didn't feature as much today, or have you picked any more up today? Because it's obviously a bit of threadbare squad as it is at the moment.
Yeah, threadbare squad. Right, he came off with a knee problem today. None of the lads are out are going to be available for Tuesday, so we're just going to have to work with what we've got today. So whether Righty makes it or not, we might have to shuffle the pack and bring some fresh legs in. But it is what it is. But the 11 that I still put out, should still be good enough to win a game of football, and hopefully we'll be much improved Tuesday night and win the game.
Obviously Josh Barnes came in yesterday. Do you feel that you may need to bring in more, depending on how long people are going to be out for, I guess, but do you think you still need more numbers in there to reinforce things?
Yeah, I mean, depending on, I think we'll have Nat and Sam Hooper back for the Mars game at home. Martin Zander maybe 2-3 weeks away. And we know Colin DeMaio's, long term. Robbie probably won't be available for Mars probably the week after. So with them only being short term, there's not an urgency to get people in, but we want to win games of football. And the lads who have got the shirt at the minute, need to prove to me that they deserve to keep that shirt, because if performances don't improve, then we'll have to change personnel.
Great, thanks, Candy.
Cheers, mate.